Hey, what's going on guys? Today we are doing episode 20 of the Fortnite Mythbusters. Before we begin today's video, comment down your all-time favorite skin currently in Fortnite. For me, I'm going to have to say either the Skull Trooper or the Gold Trooper are by far one of my most favorite skins, the Gold Trooper especially, and I highly regret that I did not buy it when it was out. But if I would have to say one of the skins that I currently have in my inventory, I would have to go with the brand new Technique skin from the Season 4 Battle Pass. It is super nice, super simple, and overall just an amazing skin in my opinion. If you guys haven't noticed recently, I haven't done a V-Bucks giveaway in a couple of weeks, so to celebrate 20 episodes of the Fortnite Mythbusters, I will be giving away 2,000 V-Bucks to 2 people, 1,000 V-Bucks each. To enter, make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and comment your console down below. Make sure to be active because I will be drawing the winner very soon. Also, if you guys have any suggestions on what I should do to improve this series, what I should do in the videos, what I should do to change it up a little bit, make sure to give me some feedback down below as I'm looking to improve the series. Anyways guys, without further ado, let's get right on into today's video. To begin, the first myth was, if you use a Port-a-Fort on bouncy tires, will it replace the tires that you threw it on? If you guys remember a few episodes back, we tried this exact same thing, but instead of bouncy tires, it was on a vending machine. What actually happened was that the vending machine was not broken, but instead the bouncy tires were teleported to the top of it. So will this same exact thing happen with bouncy tires? In game, when I tested this out, when you threw the Port-a-Fort on the bouncy tires, it did remove the entire stack and it just created regular tires like they would automatically spawn like usual. I don't know why so many people requested that myth. It was super highly requested. I believe it got like 300 likes on one of the past Mythbuster episodes. I expected this to happen, but I may as well have to try it for you guys. To be honest, it would be pretty cool though to have bouncy tires maybe 4 stacks high and you launch even way higher than you usually do, but I guess they do get removed. The next myth was, are you able to spray paint on the disco floors? Just a little bit east from Fatal Fields, you may notice this little unmarked location. This is one of my favorite places to drop. I like to call it warehouses. With the brand new Season 4 update, they included a brand new building that has this giant club and music super loud to the point where you hardly even can hear footsteps. Inside of that club, there is a disco floor and the floors are flashing different colors. So the question is, are you able to spray paint the floors? In game, when I tested this out, at first I was not able to spray paint the floors. It was a little bit buggy, but if you do try multiple times, it will end up letting you. You actually are able to destroy all of these floors and you are able to destroy the entire building, which leads us on to the very next myth. If you destroy the entire disco building, will all of the music turn off? I tried this in a past episode of the Mythbusters series, but it got requested to me so much on Discord and Twitter that I had to show it once again, so if you have seen this, feel free to skip ahead. At first, when we destroyed all of the floors, the music did not stop, and we went around a little bit more to destroy all of the lights, all of the speakers, the disco ball, and the music still would not stop. So me and my friend, we took this to a step further and we attempted to destroy the entire building before the zone closed in. Sadly, the storm did drive us a little bit a ways, but we were able to accomplish destroying the entire building. As you could hear, the music sadly did not stop when the whole building was destroyed. So realistically, I have no clue what is producing the music. Now obviously it is automatically put into the game, but if it really was coming through the speakers, there are no speakers in this area. So realistically, the music should have turned off, but I guess that was not the case. On to the next myth. The next myth is, can you use anti-gravity crystals when you are Thanos? Ever since the brand new game mode Infinity Gauntlet containing this character was released, I received so many myths and I brought together some of the best ones in my opinion, and I'm going to be sharing them with you guys today. As for using the crystals when you were Thanos, I was outside of the storm because I was doing myself the next myth, which you will be seeing soon, but it does show press E or press whatever button it is for you to consume the crystals. Now sadly, you are unable to consume the crystals. You will keep pressing it and pressing it, but it will actually never work. When you press your action button, it will open up a little text that says you cannot do this now. It would be pretty cool to be Thanos and use an anti-gravity crystal and watch your character launch like 2 to 3 times higher. Imagine doing that and going even higher than the storm is. I feel like it might have been OP in some cases if they would have added that, because I mean, one, you could go way farther distance in a short amount of time, You could easily jump higher than the enemy's base, just smash straight through it. It would be pretty overpowered against the opponent anyways. The next myth is, what happens when the Infinity Gauntlet glove or the Thanos glove is left in the middle of the storm? In game when I tried this, there was literally no way anybody would get to this glove and get back safely without dying because this storm was chunking away at least 20 HP per second. When I died, the storm you could see was really far away from the safe zone, and I'm sure nobody was around that area. So after a little while, you would think that the glove would just sit there and everyone would battle the game out. What actually surprised me was that the glove, after like 30 to 45 seconds, maybe a minute, it will automatically respawn and come falling from the sky once again. I honestly didn't expect this to happen. I guess the developers did think ahead to this exact same scenario. So about 30 seconds to a minute, the glove will respawn and fall from the sky again and land at a random spot within the storm circle. The final myth is, what happens when you jump off the map as Thanos? This was actually very hard to do because 1, not only are you battling against 100 people to get this glove, 2, you have to have a pretty decent storm circle, so part of the circle is off the side of the map, so you do have room to jump off without taking any damage from the storm itself. After attempting to get this exact same myth multiple times, I was able to accomplish it, and when I did jump off the map, I did like that power fist where you go and smash the ground, but right when I hit the water, it was just like a flat surface. My character just slapped on the ground and he died instantly. What surprised me was that the glove actually did stay there, but if you looked at the previous myth, after about 30 seconds to a minute, the glove did respawn and fall anywhere inside of the storm. It would have been pretty cool to be able to run around on the ocean as Thanos, maybe like the end circle if it was somewhere off the side. You may have been able to run around or even just swim around. I am definitely curious to see if they do add anything with that ocean. I highly doubt they will do anything like that, but it would be pretty cool. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Also, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure to turn on post notifications if you are new. And also, comment down any myth you would like to see in the next or future episodes of the Fortnite Mythbusters. And I will see you guys later.